Dear students, narito muli tayo sa ating channel para matuto ng iba't ibang mathematics lessons, which is in line with the K-12 curriculum by the Department of Education. So for me, as a public school teacher, gusto kong ituro ito sa inyo para magkaroon na kayo ng prior knowledge tungkol sa mga pag-aaralan nyo sa mathematics sa high school. So ang topic natin sa umagang ito is for grade 9. Ang topic natin is all about solving quadratic equation using the quadratic formula. So ito ay part ng first grading period topic ng grade 9. Ito ay nakalagay mismo sa curriculum guide ng Department of Education. Nandito ang quadratic formula na kailangan i-memorize nyo ito. You need to memorize that x is equal to negative b plus and minus square root of b square minus 4ac over 2a. Kasi yan ang gagamitin ninyong formula to solve the quadratic equation. Kapag ang quadratic equation ay hindi ma-solve using the factoring form o ibang form, gamitin ninyo itong quadratic formula. Now, when using the quadratic formula, you should be aware of the three possibilities. These three possibilities are distinguished by part of formula called the discriminant. The discriminant is the value under radical sign, b squared minus 4ac. A quadratic equation with real numbers as coefficients have the following. So ito ang magiging solution nila. Kapag sinubstitute nyo yung value ng a, b at c sa quadratic equation sa b squared minus 4ac at lumabas ang mga ito ang magiging solution. Una, two different real roots if the discriminant b squared minus 4ac is a positive number. Mauunawaan ninyo yan mamaya sa ating discussion. Another, one real root if discriminant b squared minus 4ac is equal to 0. Pag sinubstitute mo yung value ng equation at ang lumabas ay 0, ibig sabihin iisa lang ang real root niya. At walang real root, no real root if the discriminant b squared minus 4ac is a negative number. So kapag sinubstitute mo yung value ng ABC sa quadratic equation at lumabas na negative number, it means no real root ang quadratic equation natin. So let us have the first example. Solve for y from the equation y squared equals negative 2y plus 2. Ngayon, as you can see, hindi naka-arrange yung ating equation sa standard form ng quadratic equation. So isi-set natin yan sa 0 para maayos natin na nakaayos sa standard form. So, meron tayong y square plus 2y minus 2 equals 0. So, ibig sabihin, i-equate mo yan sa 0. Ngayon, gagamitin na natin yung formula which is x equals negative b, constant yung negative b, plus and minus square root of b square minus 4ac over 2a. So, let us substitute. Ano ang a natin? A is equal to 1, b is equal to 2, c is equal to negative 2. So, since nahanap na natin yan, yung 1, yun yung numerical coefficient ng y square. Automatic, pag walang nakalagay na number, automatic yan na 1. Yung 2, nakuha naman natin yan sa numerical coefficient ng y. At yung negative 2, yan yung constant na negative 2. So, let us substitute. So, negative b, sabi dito, so ilagay mo dyan, positive yon, gagawin mong negative. Kasi negative constant yun. Plus and minus square root of b square. Ang b natin is 2, then square. b square is 2 square. Minus 4ac. So, yung 4, constant yan. 4 times 1 kasi yun yung value ng a times negative 2 value ng c all over 2 times a. Ang value ng a is 1. Okay? So, since nailagay na natin yung value ng a, b, and c sa quadratic equation natin, pwede na nating isolve yan step by step. Pag nagsosolve tayo, uunahin natin yung nasa loob ng radical. So, x is equal to negative 2 plus and minus square root of 2 square is, ano yung 2 square? That is 4. Minus 4 times 1 times negative 2 is negative 2. All over 2. So that is x is equal to negative 2 plus and minus square root of 4 times 8. Saan natin nakuha yung 8? Negative 4 times negative 2 is positive 8. Okay? All over 2. And then, x is equal to negative 2 plus and minus square root of 4 plus 8 is 12. All over 2. So, we have x equal to negative 2 plus and minus square root of, pwede natin i-factor yung 12. Ang 12 is 4 times 3, correct? So, pwede natin i-factor yung 12 by 4 times 3. So, negative 2 plus and minus square root of 2 times 3 over 2. So, that is equal to negative 2 plus and minus square root of 3 over 2. Ngayon, pwede natin i-cancel yung 2 dun sa negative 2 tapos dun sa plus and minus 2. So, let us cancel. Ang matitira is x equal to negative 1 plus and minus 1 square root of 3 over 1. Okay? So, ito yung sagot natin. Ito yung sagot natin. Merong dalawang sagot yan. So, as you can see, plus and minus, ibig sabihin either plus o minus. So, ang dalawang sagot natin is x sub 1 equals negative 1 plus 1. Kasi plus dun, di ba? Plus and minus. Plus 1 square root of 3 over 1. At yung ikalawang sagot natin is x sub 2 equals negative 1 minus naman ngayon minus 1 square root of 3 over 1. So note that the two roots are irrational number. So yung sagot natin is irrational number. Ito yung sinasabi ko kanina, two different roots if the discriminant b square minus 4ac is a positive number. So dalawa ang naging root niya. Okay, nakuha yon kung bakit naging dalawa. Kasi pag sinubstitute mo dun sa b squared minus 4ac, yung a, b, c value ng quadratic equation lalabas ay positive number. So, ang ibig sabihin nun, two different roots. Okay? Let us have another example. Number 2. Solve for x from the equation x squared plus 2x plus 1 equals 0. So, ang una nating dapat gamitin, una nating tandaan, yung quadratic formula. So, that is x equal to negative b plus and minus square root of b square minus 4ac over 2a. So, ang value ng a is 1, ang value ng b is 2, ang value ng c is 1. So, isa-substitute na natin negative b, x equal to negative b. Ano yung negative b natin? So, negative 2 plus and minus square root of 2 square. 2 square kasi yung b natin is 2. So, 2 square minus 4 constant yun times a times c. So, times 1 times 1 over 2 times c. Ang value ng c natin is 1. So, let us proceed. Since nakuha na natin yung value ng a, b, and c dito, pwede na natin isolve yan using the quadratic formula. X equal to negative 2 plus and minus square root of 4 times negative 4 times 1 times 1 is negative 4 over 2 times 1 is 2. Okay, so meron tayong x equals negative 2 plus and minus square root of 4 minus 4 is 0 over 2. 0 over 2. Ang square root ng 0 is still 0. So, x equal to negative 2 over 2. Ang magiging kalalabasan yan, mawawala yung 0. So, yung negative 2 over 2 will be equal to negative 1. So, x equal to negative 1. Ito, another explanation. Since the discriminant b squared minus 4ac equals 0, the equation has one root. Iisa lang ang root niya. Iisa lang ang solution niya. Kapag sinubstitute mo yung quadratic equation, yung a, b, and c value sa b squared minus 4ac, ang lalabas is 0. It means iisa lang ang root niya. Okay, let us have another example, number 3. Solve for x from the equation x times x plus 2 equals 0. Or, pag sinimplify mo na yan, magiging x squared plus 2x plus 2 equals 0. Okay, we will use again the quadratic formula. Negative b plus and minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. You need to memorize that. So, ang value ng a is 1, ang value ng b is 2, ang value ng c is 2. So, that is equal to negative 2 plus and minus, yung negative 2, value ng b yun negative 2 plus and minus is square root of b square. So, yung b is 2 square minus 4 times a is 1 times b is 2. So, negative 4 times 1 times 2 over 2 times 2. Kasi yung value ng a is 2. So, x is equal to negative 2 plus and minus square root of 4 minus 4 times 1 times 2 is 8. So, minus 8. Over 2 times 2 is 4. So, x is equal to negative 2 plus and minus square root of negative 4 over 4. So, ito na yung solution natin. Wala tayong real number kasi ang square root ng negative number is an imaginary number. So, since the discriminant of b squared minus 4ac is a negative, the equation has no solution in the real number system. Kasi negative number ang lumabas diyan, therefore, imaginary ang sagot natin. Okay? So, kapag sinubstitute natin yung value ng a, b, and c from the quadratic equation dyan sa b squared minus 4ac, at ang lumabas is a negative number, it means it has no solution in real number system. Okay? So, from the examples that I had given you a while ago, bibigyan ko kayo ng quiz. So, ang quiz ninyo, of course, is all about quadratic formula. So, solve the following quadratic equation below using the quadratic formula. So, number 1 to 4 yan. Use the quadratic formula. Sagutin nyo ito para makita ninyo kung naintindihan ba ninyo yung tinuro ko sa inyo at makita ninyo yung progress ninyo. So, itong tinuro ko sa inyo is tinuro ko as a public school teacher, tinuro ko ito para magkaroon na kayo ng prior knowledge sa topic ninyo sa mathematics grade 9 bago pa mag-start ang school year. Okay, so, ayan lamang ang tinuro ko sa inyo about solving quadratic equation using the quadratic formula. This is a first grading lesson for grade 9 and I'm your teacher Eldon. So if you have any question, you can write it on the comment box, and if you want more videos like this, you can just click the subscribe button and the notification bell sa baba ng ating video for you to be updated with our future uploads sa ating channel. So thank you very much. Have a nice day everyone.